Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Last episode, we went through a desert and there was nothing to be found. So we thought. So we're gonna go back there. Also, you noticed I've leveled up again because it's not as much though. I didn't go like 10 levels. I just went for like a few. Anyway, here we are. We didn't have to go back through the whole dungeon again like I thought. Well, we're back. And there still seems like there's nothing here. Just this white sand stretching out in front of us. Quicksand pits, obviously. Is there something more here? What kinds of secrets are hidden here? It's very faint, but I can still feel it. This place, I know it somehow. Looking out over this, I have to admit Katie is right. There really is nothing here but the desert and the quicksand pits. Excuse me, let me check. Okay, sorry. Aside from those pits, there's nothing. Wait a second. If there's only quicksand, then that's the key to the mystery. There's no way forward, or is there? We should stop talking and, how could you think so ambiguously? How does one do that? What do you think? Where should we look, Megan? Pardon? What did you say? You want us to jump into the quicksand? Are you serious, Megan? Are you seriously saying we should jump in? Okay, I trust you, Megan. Yeah, that's a sane idea. Let's do that. I have faith in you. That's nice. It's all thanks to you that I've come so far. During your first exploration, all flashback time. Okay, gotta be brave now. Yep. This happened. For anyone who didn't know, this happened. And we jumped through a waterfall, and now we're going to jump into quicksand. Put you for my faith in you that time too. So I'm able to go on then because you helped me be brave. My feelings haven't changed since then. Yay, besties! Let's jump into that quicksand pits. It's like that situation where you're like, hold on, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! It's like the situation where if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you go with them? And then apparently in this situation, yes, you would. Also a secret cave, because, they wouldn't kill us like that. My backside. I don't know, can you survive falling into quicksand? I have no idea. Where are we? Is this a cave? Dropped through from way up there. You were right, Megan. You were right. The secret was swirled within the quicksand. Let's move it. It's time to go exploring, Megan. Now, how did nobody find that before? Let's search for that time here. Surely someone's fallen in here on accident, or maybe, how is this quicksand even not, just sinking straight into the pit? I'm so confused by that. But yeah, I leveled up again. But I didn't level up as much because now that I'm in the level 30s, it's a lot harder to get at that much XP from just the dojo or dungeon or training thingy, the training place that the name is escaping me right now, I swear. But yeah, and the reason I'm doing this off camera, and because you might think I'm just being paranoid, but the reason I'm doing this is first off, I record these in 1-hour sessions, as I probably already said before, and I need to be able to not die. And what I mean by this is that if I go I need to get through these dungeons quickly, so it's not boring. But basically what I'm saying is, when you get there's a certain I've recorded these 1 sessions. Okay, if I can say this correctly, that would be good. But basically, because of the way I record it, there's a point in the story where my 1-hour recording sessions, I would not be able to take such a break to level up because it would just be going like this, one thing after another, and I wouldn't get much of a chance to level up. And I want to make sure that I'm properly leveled so that I don't die when we get to the final area. That's what I've been trying to say, and I've been utterly failing. But hey, that's what happens when you try to record. Okay, now we gotta get through this quicksand, which thankfully, because we're underground, I don't think you can actually have sandstorms, because that would be annoying, an indoor sandstorm. I mean, you thought getting, sand in your sandals was bad. No, there's sand everywhere. Kill him. Oh my gosh, Katie is OP here. What the heck? Okay, maybe not so much. Burn him. Even though we leveled up, there hasn't been that much stat changes, so none of the moves have changed. Sure. I will not nickname you. And then, I will send you away, because I don't want you on my party. Go away. Alright, so moving forward. Where... You know, I was literally about to ask where the exit was, but there it is. Never mind. That's... You know, I should be used to this by now. I should just ask the question and have it show up magically right in front of me, because I swear every time I do ask that question, that happens. Hey, I leveled up. What is this? Gives user the credit with zeros. Oh, that makes the user faint. See, this is one of those things that it seems helpful, but then you'd have to know all of their moves and what would actually kill you, which requires knowing things that I don't actually really know. So no, I don't want that. Okay, I don't want to nickname you. That requires effort. That requires work. Send home. I'll have you in case some mission comes up and you're necessary. For some reason. All of those missiles and none of them miss. None of them miss. None of them hit. Wow, okay. I can English, I swear. Got an English degree and everything. No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Keep all of the money. So what did I just say about indoor sandstorms? I said sandstorms. Can the stairs please just appear? I should just say appear stairs and they should just pop right up, right? That should work. Put it in the face. Seriously, it doesn't require that much. Come on, there you go. See? Stairs appear. Magic. I forgot. Let's see. Let's keep moving. Get through these floors. What's at the end of the cave? What will we find? I have no idea, but we'll find out. Well, yes, Magnen, keep stating the obvious. It makes for great commentary. Oh yeah, Mawile. I actually used to like having that Pokemon on my party because it was actually quite powerful for whatever level its default one is. I had this, I'm still sniffling with heck. I'm not sick. I swear when I record, it just happens. I'll be perfectly fine for hours on end, and as soon as I get on the flipping recording, this just I can't even right now. Nothing wants to work with me. Go away. Okay, that is rude. I already have a Scorupie. I don't even know. Anyway, give me my person band. Okay, I have that so I don't get confused. Confused is like the bane of my existence. I get confused. I might burn my friend here. There's a reason I am specifically giving myself that and not my friend. Because I'm not going to get hurt that badly if, like, I'm still going to get plenty hurt. But I'm not going to get crit. Like, there's not going to be any critical attack because she's a plant. There's a grass. I'm fire. This is the midway point, apparently. See, if she hit me, it wouldn't hurt. It would hurt, but it wouldn't hurt as much as it could. If I hurt her, it wouldn't just hurt. It would probably knock her out. That's why I have the person band. Oh my, that's a lot of Mawile. Mawiles? I think that's the correct way of saying it. I'm never sure anymore. I'm almost confused with these names. Like, I don't know. Is that the right way of saying it or is that the wrong way of saying it? I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to think. So apparently there is so before, like one of the last episodes, I said that I never heard of a grass dragon, and then my friend Zunar, he kept like wondering, oh, there must be one, and he kept saying all the wrong ones. There is one. I believe his name was Mega Sceptile. I know nothing other than that. I literally just looked up dragons and grass on like the Bulbapedia just to figure out why we are in a cave. There should not be any sandstorms. There should barely be even any wind. Like, this is ridiculous. No, I just gotta deal with it. Burn and all that, you know. And smack. Okay, now let's just find the stairs. Stairs. No stairs yet. Okay, and then we burn him. And he gets hurt, and he comes and tries to be like, hey, you hurt me, and then I'll punch him in the face. Oh dear, I'm losing my mind. It's just downhill from here. Okay. Alright, go in. Alright, I have a grimy food in my bag. Okay, proceed. Usually the midway points are relatively short. The only one that I remember that was actually like in pretty like same length as the original dungeon, the first original quotation marks dungeon itself, was the last one, because there was just so many floors that it gave you the midway point just so you could take a break, because you were already dying, might as well. Can you imagine, like, if anyone's played this game already, can you imagine having to go all the floors of the final dungeon without a break? Like, you would have to probably, you would go in with a full bag and probably come out with only like a quarter of it left at most, because you have to use all the max elixirs, and the apples, and orange berries if you're not like leveled high enough. Just great, really. It's an overall wonderful experience. And but I believe the first, the red rescue team and the blue rescue team games, the final dungeon, and when I say final, I mean like for the main plot. The final dungeon in the first one, the rescue team ones, it was like that. You had to go like 30 floors or something with no breaks, because I don't think that game believed in breaks. This is oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, this is a monster house. This is where you walk in and there's usually a ton of loops. Loops? Did I really say loops? Okay, I need to retire or something. No. How about take that? This will at least disperse them. So it's like divide and conquer. I'm so glad I picked that up. I did not realize this is a monster house. Monster house there's a ton of loot, and the thing is, you're not even going to usually know that there's a ton of loot. You're just going to walk in, you see all this cool loot, and then all these enemies just rain from the sky. Where were they even hiding? The ceiling? Sure, that makes sense until you're on a beach or something. You're like if you're going up a sky tower, just for an example. Where is the monster house even coming from? The clouds? Seriously, what the heck is with that? Okay. How many more floors is there? This is a midway point. They're not supposed to have that many. I don't know. I'm confused now. I should probably stop trying to assume I know what I'm talking about, because I usually don't. Punch you in the face. No, that should have worked. It's this sandstorm. It's blurring my vision. Pick up the money. But hey, stairs are here. Guy's here. Guy's getting burned. I like flamethrower. It is quite a powerful move. See, having a drought orb would be helpful if there's water. Okay. So, funny story. There are rescue requests, right? Like, that's a given. There are rescue requests in all of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. That's just their standard. There was a time where I had to rescue a water-type Pokemon. Ow! Don't kill me, please. I had to rescue a water-type Pokemon, and I had no water types on my team. And he walked into, like, this lake, because water types can walk into the water. And that makes sense, that's fine. The problem wasn't that. The problem was I had no way of getting to him, so I had to go and redo the whole thing with a drought orb, just to make sure that there was no water for him to walk into. Like, seriously. It was annoying. I had to redo the whole thing. Can they make me? Do they let me? Just let me have my person back, okay? I don't want to hit my friend Katie here. That would flipping hurt. Alright? Like, the only one that wouldn't hurt as much is Feint Attack. Because Feint Attack is not a fire type move. I don't even know what type move. It's like physics or I don't know, physical or something like that. It wouldn't hurt as much. But no. I have mostly fire types. And I don't want to get confused and not know what I'm hitting. Because I actually was training up these guys for levels, and I was trying to use Ember because the guy was like in a corner of a one of these passageways, and Ember cuts corners. So that's why I was using it. Why did I use Flamethrower for that? Anyway, I'm not thinking about my fight, am I? Anyway. What happened was I ended up hitting her, and she fainted, and we got kicked out of the dungeon. It was great. I read all the thing again. It was so much fun. Okay, seriously, I give up. I don't know anything about floors. I quit trying to know anymore. Like, the only way I could possibly legitimately know anymore is to actually look it up, and I'm too lazy to do that, so I'm just gonna keep pressing on forward. Wherever the stairs are, please. Please. I'm just asking now. Come on. I just want to go. I want to see what's at the end of this mystical underground cave, which is somehow structurally stable. It is beyond me. Ah, you can't. I have to walk all the way back. Look, sandstorm. So nice, game. So nice of you. Real sweet. You kill these enemies, and it's just ridiculous. I'm gonna use Ember. Wait. Oh gosh, no, I did not mean to do that. Y organizes your like items while you're in the inventory, but it's also good for it's this thing here where it helps you just switch where you're looking. Apparently, Feint Attack is out of moves. We're gonna use Ember now. But because I accidentally opened the item menu, because you can do that pressing D, and then I hit Y, so now it's organized, and if I fix that, I have to fix that later in inventory, which is great. It makes it so much more frustrating to organize my inventory that way, which is wonderful. So, just keep moving. Oh, it's Pokemon except for ground, rock, and steel type. Yeah, if you have one of those, you're not gonna get hurt by the sandstorm. But of course, I don't think you can get any of those as like one of your default characters. So you're stuck getting hurt no matter what you do with your original pair. They're left and right, so when in doubt, go left. I believe that was what somebody said. I don't remember who it was, but somebody said that. So if you don't know where to go, just go left. Can you just die, please? I'm not having this right now. I am not having this right now. Please, just burn all that jazz. Go away. Alright. Where is this? There you are. You burn too, because I don't like you. And all that. Ember! Let's go. Proceed. Aha! Underground lake. Oh, yes. Found the thing. This is... Ooh, pretty. Where have we seen that before, I wonder? Fantastic! I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake extending underground. Oh, there's something glowing way over there. That's light. I'm sure I've seen it before. Yeah, that's it. I've got it now. It's the same kind of light that we saw at Fogbound Lake. That means that light may be coming from a time gear. Well, let's get a closer look at it, Megan. And the lights went out, but we should still be able to see the time gear's light. Wait, what? Who are you? What? Who said that? Why? Why did you come here? Why? We just came to look for a time gear. That does not sound right. That makes me sound like, oh, we're coming for the time gear. After the time gears are being stolen, Katie, you should know better than to say that. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. We're not taking it. Who are you? I'm Mesprit. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. At least I hope that's how you pronounce the name, because dang it, I'm tired of being wrong about that. Protect the time gear? I won't allow you to disturb the time gear. Get ready. Wait, we don't? Oh no. Get wrecked. That's all I can say is, get wrecked. Okay, that was pitiful on your part, Katie. I'm gonna give you a second chance, but seriously, don't mess that up. Fuse Ray is so helpful. Because it's not that we even... That took 6 moves, I bet you, tops. I wasn't counting, but... But I can't let you take the time gear. Please, listen! We didn't come to steal your time gear, really! Don't lie to me. Yuxi used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Pardon? You heard it from Yuxi? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, it wasn't us. And who's responsible? That would probably be me. Grovel! Oh, who are you? Grovel! That's Grovel! Oh, must apologize, but I will be taking that time gear. Ow! What? Stand aside. I won't. I won't let you take the time gear. I have no choice then. Dude, that is uncalled for. Mesprit, You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage. So don't push it. You're not getting by us. He just pushed us. We won't let you take the time gear. Alright. Sorry for this. He's so fast. Forgive me. I have no quarrel with any of you. But I'm taking that time gear. Dude, you're stealing time. The time gear. The thief is taking it. I'm sorry. Yuxi must have not been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Well, it's a little late to apologize, I'm afraid. And I'm not going to sing that one song because I'm pretty sure you're all thinking about it now. This is bad. We have to get out of here. Why? What do you think? He took time. Time is stopping. You don't want to be stopped. With it? That sentence should not have been broken, but it was. What's happening? It's happening because the thief took the time gear. So time in this whole area. Time will stop all around it. The underground lake. Excuse me? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry, run with all your might. Like, so weak. We gotta run anyway. But he's just levitating. You don't have to worry about it. But anyway, yay! Clouds parted and all that fun. Clouds lifted. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes. Oh, the plot thickens. Actually, no, it hasn't, because flipping the only option. That sounds super, like near apocalypse kind of saying. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Mesprit under protection. Her safety is ensured. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovel. If you come across any information related to this case, please let us know. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That is all. Now please excuse us. Yes, I know, they got those little zzz, but I'm not reading out all of those. That's just gonna get annoying. My, I'm absolutely astonished. There was a lake deep under the northern desert, and that wasn't all. The time gear was also down there. Now, technically, we'd be super excited if we were just looking at exploration, because we lost time gear. Really, we don't even care. What about the time gear? Grovel took off with it. We couldn't even slow down Grovel. It's just the same as not getting anything done at all. That's not true. You all did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Fireflower can be really proud. It's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if we only had one tiny hint. We must agree. Well, where will Grovel strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Dusknor, sir. There are some clues. One time gear was found at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Yuxi, correct? Another time gear was at the underground lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yuxi alerted her by telepathy. Incredible. Now that is really something. Should have known. There is an ancient legend. It is believed that Yuxi is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit is the being of emotion. The 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3? So besides Yuxi and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them? Yes. The last of the trio was Azelf, known as the being of willpower. The Green Lantern Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding. Yuxi and Mesprit both guarded time gears. Therefore, Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. If we could locate Azelf, we may find a time gear with the Pokemon. Nice connection, Jimeco. And we might have a chance at seeing that thief Grovel appear. That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf, all 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Yuxi and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Yuxi's lake was located on a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath a desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places, not to say the least. The last thing you expect under a desert is a lake. So the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now. You're saying we shouldn't look for water in the usual places. Good job, Loudred. Hey, for trying at least. I commend you on your wisdom, Dusknor, sir. I feel renewed admiration for you. Thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First, you're just boosting his ego. He doesn't need that. They directed us to the northern desert. Determined that there was a time gear far below the desert. So, Dusknor, sir, your insight was entirely correct. Ooh, so maybe the other places we searched. The Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave. Suspiciously colored in. Those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Ah, I have an idea. Bidoof. Yep, what could you want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. The crystal you picked up previously, may I borrow it briefly? The crystal? No! That's my precious treasure! Of course, but rest assured we won't take it away, or do anything of the sort. Now, Megan. There's something I would like you to do, Megan. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. Oh, I should touch the crystal? If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Megan touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. I see, that's what this is about. Dimensional scream? What's that? It's a special ability that Megan has. Sometimes when she touches something, she has a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey, that's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Megan's ability. Please, may we? He's just like, oh no, I can't say no. I can't refuse a reason like that. Bidoof turned over the crystal to Megan. I'm not gonna break it, probably. What will it reveal? Everyone's watching. I don't know if I will see anything, but I need to concentrate. You never could trigger them before. Well, Megan? See, this is the thing. Before, most of the time they were like by accident, but now it's like, oh, I'm gonna think about it, it's gonna work. Here it comes. Here comes a vision, the dizziness, and Grovel, and presumably Azalf. I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. And it fades out. Grover was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokemon. Was it Azalf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Megan? Yep, and it's not good news. I mean, it is good news, but at the same time, it's not good news. What? You saw Grovel knock out a Pokemon? One that you'd never seen before? And then you try to steal a time gear? Oh my gosh, your ability is thrilling! How did you get to see all that? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, so that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be Azalf? I have a question for Megan too. Did you see the past, Megan? What was up in the future? Come to think of it, visions in the past, visions in the future? It's never clear when my visions take place. So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future. Well then, since it's impossible to tell if the vision is of the future or the past, Megan's vision may well have been a past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen from there. Squawk, you're saying we may already be too late? But doesn't mean we are. Everyone, please hold on.